and smokes will come out. The bomb will make it into the site. But they're not even spotting the bomb. This was to draw a rotation. They don't want to go in it. They want to go back towards out.
Okay,
Freiburg gets taken down, and there's no rotation.
Into Pop Dog they descend, and not a single move from NiP. Now the fight comes in, and Rez has already tapped away at the head of one. Another duel of one on Get Right. He's gone down. Hauser can exist, looking to claw something back, but they're surely going to get overwhelmed. Already Exist has lost his teammate, and that's the first round. Rez makes quite the opening statement with a quad kill in the pistol. Twist hears the steps. He knows Sunnyside is vulnerable, but throws some bullets down range. They did connect initially, and he doesn't quite get away. Rez, Plopsky both added to the kill tally. This is the start dig we're looking for.
It absolutely is. 5 on 3 now. CT scrambling towards the bomb site. They have rotated in time here. 45 seconds left, however. Freiburg oversteps the mark, gives one back, but Exist answers in due course. That's going to be a lovely shot from him. Get Right chimes in as well. 4 versus 1. Nork left at the scout. Does nail the shot, but can he follow it up?
Does manage to find the frag onto Forest, and another onto Exist. No. He's doing a pretty damn good job of keeping him honest. Won't be able to retrieve the rifle. Halzerk will keep...
Confusing.
It's getting my brain all fuzzy. Pushing fast, though, down the low ramp, and oh my god! That was a full buy! They just congregate. All in the smoke, grey screens. Lekro can't believe his luck. A triple kill. No criticism there. I got some good fashion advice from Exist once. Oh, just as the smoke fades, Freiburg's feeling frisky, and Rez 180, very fast, turns on Freib.
Gotta hear those, Adam. You gotta hear those.
Yeah, that's gonna cost him. That could be very well be the round.
Nice little move from him, but it's left this team in a 4 versus 0. Plopsky and Rez capitalize upon the missed shot there from Freiburg. That was the only chance they're going to win that round.
Changing now. Nork hits the aggressive AWP shot. Freiburg's dancing around E-Box. A nice frag, looking to catch the one in the smoke, and he does. Taps away at the header. Twist leaves Lekro wondering where it all went wrong. His teammates have evaporated.
Truth be told, Exist might find him before he even has a chance to fall back here. Challenging and nailing the shot. Nice work.
Completely forced him off of Brown Train. Nork eats another flash. They're doing so much good work. Halzerk's caught Lekro. Nork low, forced into connector, and the bomb will go down. You called it. And from behind, Plopsky's equalized. Quickly dealt with by Exist, but a 2v3.
Yes.
Okay, so it was very loosey-goosey default, allowing your players to find picks and hoping they get kills. They had to transition off of that because...
All the way in CT spawn, that's Get Right. Nails the first shot. He heard the footsteps of Twist as well. So they go back towards outside now?
Surely not. Sure. Oh! The perfect flash, and Get Right gobbles it up. Holds down the trigger. It's the best bet he has when he's lost all of his screen.
Do they think it's outside now? They are? Okay, they do know it's inner. Orb shot doesn't quite connect.
Okay, is he going to be allowed to get away? That's a risk from Halzerk. He lives to tell the tale. I'm impressed. I'm confused. He goes back down. Plopsky can't believe his luck. Freiburg to clutch.
He's won a few of these in his time, but the smoke goes down on the bomb. We'll have to do the old classic. Spray for the smoke. Hope for the best here, boys. The defuse comes in. The spray doesn't quite connect.
Try
Freiburg,
again!
shoot again! Oh, that's a shame. Doesn't quite work. Doesn't really have the high bars looking for there.
Back at the AWP.
But
Did he get the AWP?
Goes for the reload. And Nork's right next to him there, but he will be removed. Great shot from Adam here.
Here we go. Oh, he had his crosshair on him. Forest trades, and now Lekro again thrust into a near impossible clutch scenario. Should he find Halzerk? I don't know if they saw this one coming. Could be a quick 2K. Looking for the clutch. A 1 versus 3 against his old teammates. And Get Right's the one to hold it down. Jumping for info. He didn't quite catch a glimpse, and Get Right hits a banger. That's all they needed. Dignitas find 5.
Might get away with a couple of kills there. Get Right does check the smoke, sort of. But he is going to be emerging from the darkness. Oh, this is actually going to fall apart. Not like this, boys. Not like this. Don't break my heart now.
Not like
it was
this.
looking so good.
And Halzerk's in a real awkward spot now. Rez is even coming behind him. He does find the first, but he's almost definitely dead. I think he spotted him as well. Rez, perhaps in his peripheral vision, would have caught a glimpse of Exist, now forced to clutch. Get Right's got one under his belt. It's Exist's turn. Bomb's half gone.
They won't have kids.
Oh, bloody hell. He had a quick look and he's lost his mind.
Applying a lot of pressure. Won't want to fall back now. Oversteps the mark. Molotov not required there, and he will be taken out.
Nork's in a prime position to catch a couple here. Forest advancing through all off, and that's a spectacular shot. Halzerk's found another as well. Looking very good for the 6th here. Plopsky looking to stand his ground, but he's lost a lot of health in the first exchange, and now he's lost his teammate. He's lost the round as well. Get Right catches them both. And now they can use it. Not quite perfect, but it does isolate the Jewel. The only focus on Green Train, and they've cleared it. Get right, leaping through the smoke into Rez. A warm embrace from the young Swede in a second. Very pinpoint precise. Eliminating Forest's threat. Freiburg baiting and switching. But the frags keep coming. Rez does well to find a third there and exist. Looking to fight Plopsky. Wins out. Keeping things level. A huge round from the leader here of Dig.
Oh, the player Pop Dog as well. He's still going to be aware of it, and he gets taken out. 8 seconds remaining here. I'm not sure he'll be able to do much of this. The bomb, will it go down?
Not if Lecro has anything to say about it. They peek him, and before he can equip his weapon, he catches a USP bullet. Nork and his USP, he's got 3 frags with that in weapon round. Ninjas. This is a weak map.
You're dead on there, and that's why it's a must-win for Dig as well. I don't think there'll be much to say on Vertigo. I think that's a locked-in map for NiP. As Dignitas get the headshots here, they're looking to win this pistol in a convincing manner, but still the kill's being delivered here by Plopsky, and it will be closed out by Get Right. Gets 4 in total there. That is absolutely massive. They needed the pistol, in my opinion.
Actually worked great for the T's here. They can't be seen from stop right now. It gives them an avenue to get out into this Olaf position and potentially find a Jewel, but...
Oh, dear.
Expect Forest to hit those 3 on 3 now, but he has done substantial damage towards Lecro. This is the kill now. Get Right can't connect it. Rez sprays him down, and they take the advantage. Bomb to be planted here, but Exist pulls one back. 5 seconds remaining. Can they deny the plant? Apparently not. Exist throws himself out there. 2 versus 1.
Doesn't pull that trigger at a ridiculous pace. Nice pre-fire. Perfect from Halzerk. Gets the AK. Plopsky waiting in Pop Dog, and Halzerk's got a good sneak in suspicion. There's the fight, and Plopsky's jiggled it.
So perfect. So frustrating.
So annoying. When you've got a player like Plopsky who has, since his already catching a bullet, that's putting his armor down to just 2. As we discussed, he's now run out of it.
Well, they are going to be overrunning the bomb site here. Looks like both the kills will be coming in with a twist. Not quite. The Mac-10 looking to close things out, though. He knows he's around here somewhere.
Approach right here. Forrest will do very well to hold on to this with Nork sliding around the corner. He's going to take that out of his hands here.
Another round where they'll have to swallow their pride, and actually Lecro swallows a nade. Could go down, sprays good. Forrest does manage to finish what the nade started, and aggressive towards Rez. Halzerk with just the CZ, picked it up off his fallen comrade, and Rez hits another scorching headshot in order to secure this round.
Forrest left on his 2 points of health here. I don't think he's going to win this one. I'm going to put myself out there. And there it is. He will be dropped. It's going to be 13-8 in total. Couple of ecos now for Dignitas, but they do have money now.
Right, but what are you doing? He wasn't expecting the Ivy presence. Halzerk's kept him safe for a second. Nade from Nork will finish. Forrest filling the gap with the transfer, not quite perfect. Plopsky lives on.
It's a pretty intense Ivy scenario right now, but a 3-on-2 remains. Dignitas have the upper hand up against Plopsky and Lecro here, but still 1 minute 10 on the clock. And Lecro...
Something I like to appreciate when I'm watching rounds like this is just to see how procedurally these players go about clearing their angles. You know, you can see just how regimented they are. Information in its tracks. Lecro does finish the task he started on to get right, which does give an advantage now to the Ninjas. And Rez is hitting everything. Good grief.
Yeah, that's the difference right there. Very nice aim. Freiburg, not quite the same, but still gave it a good go. 5 players survive for NiP.
Right up there with the top sportsman. Tests have been done. Rez definitely would be at the top of that list, and Plopsky is considering his charge now towards these pistols. With an opening frag like that, they've burnt Rez to a crisp. Get Right catches a nade on the nose, but Forrest has thrown a bullet down range, and now Nork looking to save the day and has. Transfer's not good enough onto Freiburg, but with just Get Right with 1 HP, this round is over. Good damage considering the investment. 3 bodies drop, but they've got cash for days.
Or numbers in some cases.
Or just call yourself 1962 if you want.
That's the one.
It's a hell of a year. And we will see potentially the last round come through. Lecro quick as he gets a double as he looks to close out this first map here. What a hell of a performance he's put on so far. 24
taking the
kills.
Pop Dog, lads. I'm taking the Pop Dog. Double kill. And now to claw it back is Exist. A good frag, but found in the smoke. Oh, this feels like the end. The beginning of the end. Halzerk looking to rotate into inner, and they both have. Forrest realizing that this is going to be exploited, has to rotate back in. His utility usage has set him up, but that Molotov forces him right back. This should be minimum 1, right? Ooh, misses his shot, and Nork knew it. Nails his, and so does Twist. 16-9. The result is in. Map 1. Dignitas' pick, but the Ninjas take it.
deploy the smoke first. Exist will have to defuse, but they can still do this.
That's
They're
the
going to
smoke.
retake themselves there.
Flash as well. Going to catch Plopsky perfectly behind the sandbags. That's nice from Get Right. Smoke on the bomb, but no one's touched it. Who's got the kit? It's on Exist, but Halzerk's faking. Exist now on it, and oh no. From the fake of Halzerk, Exist catches the bullets. Now Get Right's picked up the kit, and he's going for it. 1 second left. They're spraying, he's wiggling, and he doesn't quite get across the line. Half a second left. Forrest gets the frags. Has he got enough time? Oh, he's done it. Dignitas take the pistol and
Trying to take matters into their own hands.
look at this. Like ships in the night, they're passing. As they've aggressed towards Nork, Plopsky's pushed into the site and found Forrest. They can still win this round.
The knife.
What's happened there? It will be Rez with a knife towards Freiburg there, and Exist gets his second of the round. 2-on-2 now, MP9s upgraded to a Galil. Exist will need 4 in total and a defuse to pick this one up. After winning the pistol by the skin of their teeth here, Exist will have to go absolutely massive to stand a chance. No kit, no nades. It's a quick kill. There's a defuse kit, but off of his head, and it will be 1-1. Plopsky will ensure it. Flash is available, but another kill for Kev right here. They've actually got the man advantage.
Here we go, and they're low as well. This is going to get dangerous for Lekro. Plopsky too, on short. Needs to cleanly find Freiburg, but he gets the information. Oh, he's going to get overwhelmed, running out of bullets, can't switch. Plopsky, has he done enough? The spray from Get Right, another quad kill. He's got 2 already, picks it up in the first, and now here in the second. Should they commit, but you can see Rez rotating through T-spawn.
Yeah, currently a 4-on-3. Twist will hold towards the A ramp. Very aggressive in the previous round. Shut down here by Halzerk, and, well, there's the trade. They have the man advantage here. Smoke's available, and A is open. Get Right and Exist to scramble their way back. They've missed the smoke. So Rez, it's not ideal. Means the plan won't come in as quickly.
And look how slow they are, yeah.
So what can be done?
He's managed to get Right back into position to at least contest A. So no rush now for NiP. They slowed it down enough. Exist is on the flank eventually. Oh, but that shot is enough to confirm it. Lekro looks like Rez is going to stay in CT spawn, so as long as Exist doesn't continue his adventures, yep, all good. Drawn by the utility usage of Twist. Get Right's considering it as an option.
There is a chance the timing works out for... Well, I say that. No, definitely not at this point. And it will be both kills and presumably the round. Nice work from Rez. Always so aware. We mentioned that in the post-game of the first map. He gets 2 kills, and poor old Forrest will be 4-2. Forrest to save the AK-47. But that's absolutely fine. You just want to build up a huge reservoir of cash if you're an IP. You never want to be eco again. You've experienced it now.
Super spotted, though, Halzerk. They made eye contact briefly, but Twist, every time, he's just a predator, crawling up the ramp, sweeping his crosshair across, and Halzerk exercising a little too much caution.
Freiburg, you're in trouble here.
You have to go back. Into the line of fire of Plopsky. Equalizer found, and Lekro crawling. He's going to find Forrest here. Knife out. Perfect catch. Now they have to be paranoid. This pressure is going to overwhelm. If they can apply pressure from 2 points of access at the same time, they can't. Halzerk's relieved the pressure. Stress, de-stressing. Bomb being planted, though. Can they stop it? They can try. But they can't. And already Plopsky arrives. And oh, no. A 2 versus 2.
The bait and switch. Wow. That
one single tap.
You can't hold that position against Twist.
You really can't. You can see why. Halzerk, this is a real risky clear. He misses his shot. He's surely going to get traded as he looks to escape. Exist goes 1 for 1. Halzerk's hit his shot. Can he get another? He can. Maybe even a third, but Lekro's not interested. And now, just as the dust settles, Freiburg's got a clutch. The only way to find a third, a necessary third here, is off the back of Freiburg.
Another smoke picked up for Nork as well. Makes Freiburg's task that much more difficult. He has got an incendiary, a smoke, and now a kit. He'll pick that up off the ground. But what is he even doing? He's just segregating these T's, and unfortunately for him, a brutal shot there from Lekro. Beautiful stuff from him.
Rez again towards the stairs, relentless.
Oh, no. He's being through the boards. They are being hammered right now. Oof. This is destruction. We were questioning whether NiP were going to approach the game in the same way. Methodical, slow-paced, percentage Counter-Strike. Started out that way. Well, now they've been let off the leash. Threat's gone and let his young guns.
Desperate to hunt. Halzerk keeping hold of his. And yes, Exist and Halzerk should be maintaining their weapons unless they go...
Oh, it doesn't stick him.
That's a 4 from me.
A belly flop.
The judge is not happy. That's better, though. Bomb will be planted. But Nork's position, will they be ready for it? I'm not sure they will.
You know I don't love it.
I don't, but in this scenario, it's the last round. Everyone's a little bit flustered already.
That's true.
Probably going to overlook it.
Smoke and molly on Lekro as well. You can always molly the bomb for this late round situation. Retake smokes are coming out. There's a chance.
There is certainly a chance here. They come. Two smokes completely obscure their view. A trade. Nice shot from Halzerk. 2v2.
He's owned it.
They're not going to have time to check this. Nork's being spotted, but Forest has found the frag, and that's it. Nork, a quick double.
I guess if you want to bet on them, you can. Might not be the most exciting bet for you at this point, but we'll see. The pistol coming through. Nork to defend, and he nails the first shot. Second, maybe the third. Get right. Trying to find some form here. Rez will be with Nork here. It looks like the bomb's down. And can Get right even get close to him?
He's going to give it a good shot. Nork's found another one. Anybody else?
No.
He's going for the ace. He gets 5. He's got the 6K. Unbelievable from Nork. 6 kills in the round. How does he do it? It's mathematically impossible.
Yeah, impact player. You got the...
There's some threat. He's got 4 players considering the B push, and with his UMP, he's putting in some good damage and finished off by Plopsky's swing. Forest going down, and these armored deagles do claw one back. Halzerk connecting, but Plopsky just unloading clip after clip through the smoke. Eventually, this war of attrition is won. Get right has found the frag. Halzerk, however, down to just 17. Necro does inflict more damage to Get right, and this one is the 15th. This is all said and done, and it's Get right's turn to take a little bit of a dive off the platform. Picks Vertigo, knowing the other is uncomfortable with it. This is what they were expecting the outcome to look like, because this is a Dignitas that just have been outmatched and outgunned. This is not the same as Train. I say that as they find 2 opening frags. Let's see if they can keep this up.
Oh, this is so sick for Nork, though. They've got 2 kills here. They might assume it's clear, which they have, and it will be a couple of frags found. Makes the possibility of winning in a 16-2 fashion possible now. Twist, though, needs to convert. Does bring it back to a 2-on-2, no rifles in hand. Freiburg and Get right, the dastardly duo to save the day here with Desert Eagles only. Get right doesn't even have armor, and he's losing his health rapidly.
Has to go a little bit quicker than this. Might have to start making noise very shortly, and there it is. Has the smoke, can drop it on the bomb, can force Freiburg out of his hidey hole.
That's the plan. Smoke, fake, and...
He's got the fire.
Frag!
He might have time.
I don't know if he's got time.
It's going to be close.
Is that 10 seconds?
It's going to be close.
He'd have the music, presumably, so he'd be running away by now if he didn't have it, I would guess.
Plopsky! He didn't get it in the end. We go another.
Were they typing G?
Forest giving it a good shot, though. They've got the full buy, and so do the CTs. A slight comprise for Plopsky, and Freiburg's trying to give Rez a taste of his own medicine, charging up, and a wallbang to start it off. But Twist just lines them up, both of their heads in the same spray.
I don't know what happened there. It looked like Freiburg had done enough. Impressive wallbang, and then a double kill from Twist. They line up for him. They've got some mid-control.
Yeah, Halzerk's gotta win this duel, and oh dear. Get right and exist to keep the chances for Dignitas alive. Through middle.
20 seconds.
He hasn't got time. He's got 2 Molotovs. That's an impressive perk. Throw out both of them.
Here we go.
Fortunately, the spray's not there. Twist finds his 3rd, and ladies and gentlemen, we have the final result. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it's 16-4 NiP. They take the series, they take their map with ease. It's a breeze for the Ninjas up against their previous jersey wearers.